So our master controller is created, and actually these keys that are here are, for the most part, stored in the master controller itself. So I can actually select these and hit F7, and everything goes back to the default, and I can now adjust these. And you'll see as I set keyframes on the master controller, it's setting keyframes on those face poses as well. So that's good to know. I know right now it's a little confusing because he's looking forward and the leg is like this. And so we're just going to try to ignore that while we are rigging up the leg. So just quickly, I've had some issues duplicating layers and making copies of the layers without them and still breaking the connections between the two. So what I've been doing just to help me out here to make duplicates of this foot is I've just made some empty drawings here that have no drawing in it, right? And I am just going to manually select the items in here, Control C, and then go here, hit Control V, right? And that way now I should have, sorry, let me go here and hit Control V. And so now I have two versions of my leg, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of the leg elements. Right. There we go. Just like that, Control C, and I will put that on the left calf here. Control V, and the same with foot. I'm going to use both foot drawings again. So I want to do, let's do the other one first because I know that is a, there we go, drawing 2. I don't really know that yeah, maybe I do need this 1, 2. I don't know. Let's not worry about it too much yet. Do this foot, Control C, and on my left foot, Control V. And then I would also like to paste in the other foot drawing on here, which is this one. Control C, and then on my left foot, I'll paste this on frame 2. And so now I can switch that back and forth however I want to. I'm going to go set that back to 0 so there's nothing on there. And then I can select all of these drawing elements now and move them forward. If I want to do this on my layer here, move those forward. Now I have a second leg. And of course I'll want to do a little depth sorting here because I really want I want my body to come in between these two, so I'll probably make a separate composite node right here, and I'll plug in, that's not the right node. What did I just grab there? There we go. This is the one I want. And I'll go ahead and plug all of these in over here. My foot, I haven't plugged it. And what I can do now is plug that in behind the body node over here. So I can plug this in all the way back here in the back. Right. And so now I have the elements I need. And of course I'll need to put the pegs in this leg. But I just wanted to show you how I'm making that. For right now, I'm not even wanting to focus in on this other leg. I want to show you a couple of things we're going to do on this leg to hide these parts where it's crossing over.